All right, we got a couple people on, so I'm going to get started. Why not? Let's do it. Welcome, guys. Thanks for tuning in. So it is my birthday, and as you get older, you really don't like celebrating birthdays, but I figured, what's my favorite thing to do? Spend time with people I love and play music. So that's what I'm doing tonight. Whoa, I just got all blurry. Come back. There we go. All right. So I spent time with my family earlier today, and now I'm spending time with you guys, and I'm playing some music. So I'm excited that you've decided to join me this evening. What's up, Mel? Thank you so much. Hey, Michonne, good to see you. Carl, my man, where are you? Here you are. Thank you, bro. Addie, good to see you. Long time no see. It's been, what, a week and a half? Excellent. We've got somebody on... Well, thank you so much. Yeah. Corey and Jess, awesome. Thank you for being here tonight, pulling in people from all over the place. Mike, hey, what's up? Good to see you. Oh, that's right. I forgot. I put the link down below. If you want to join me on screen, we can do that. Hang tight in the virtual green room. We've got Julie back there now. Anybody else who wants to join, I'm going to play a song, then I'll bring you guys out. And we'll have a little fireside chat or basement chat. That's what we'll do. Let's see, who else did I not say hi to? I really have to get glasses. This monitor is too far away. Here we go. Ah, much better, much better. Also my cousin's birthday. Oh yeah, so it is Dr. Seuss's birthday. It is John Bon Jovi's birthday. It is Chris Martin's birthday. It is Charlie's preschool's teacher's birthday. And it's my birthday. There's a lot of good birthdays today. Thank you so much. Awesome. All right. So got a little party happening here. Typically, the first request seems to be Sand on the Dashboard. I'm going to play that. And then if you see the link below, you can wait patiently in the virtual green room. And then I'll bring you on screen right after I'm done this song. Let's do that. Okay. Auburn autumn sky, smell the burning leaves. Take a little drive before I put the hard top back on the Jeep. Ray-Bans in the rear view, sandals on the floor. I bought up towel in the back seat, empty beer can in the door. Suddenly I can see her right next to me, riding with her bare feet up on the dash, thinking that the red light could never last long enough as we kissed. And I can taste the salt water on her lips. I was feeling love at my fingertips. Just like summer she slipped away, and all she left, sand on the dashboard. Sand on the dashboard. Playing back that night, you never guessed that we just met. She could finish my sentences like she was inside my head. Holding on to her, it's just like holding on to the wind. She blew out of my life as fast as she blew in. Suddenly I could see her right next to me, riding with her bare feet up on the dash, thinking that the red light could never last long enough as we kissed. And I can taste the salt water on her lips. was feeling love at my fingertips, just like summer she slipped away. And all she left, sand on the dashboard, sand on the dashboard. Watched this Jeep a few times since, but that one spot always misses with the windshield and steering wheel. Riding with her bare feet up on the dash, thinking that the red light could never last long enough as we kissed. I can taste the salt water on her lips. I was feeling love at my fingertips, but just like summer she slipped away. And all she left, sand on the dashboard, sand on the dashboard, yeah, sand on the dashboard. Was all she left. Well, thank you, guys. Appreciate you. Thank you, sir. I love your profile pic. Of course, how could I not? Jim's profile pic is a screenshot of my music video for Illusion. And in the music video, Jim plays a badass. He's a badass in real life, too, but I love this profile pic. That's awesome. Thank you, Renee. Good to see you. Hope you're well. Oh, wait, Aaron, you made it? I thought you were watching my pal, Jason Adamo. Maybe you're in between sets. So Jason Adamo of Fabulous, he's one of my favorite singers. Raleigh, North Carolina, he's got a gig tonight, and Aaron's watching him. But sneaking in to check out my virtual set. Appreciate you, Aaron. All right, so I've got Julie.
Hey,
Julie.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. How are you?
Oh, good. And happy birthday from Christine Stenot, too.
Oh, right. So Christine is in Germany, and she said she couldn't watch live, and I promised I would give a shout out. So let's do this. 1, 2, 3. Hello, Christine.
Hi, Christine.
We'll see you on the replay. And let's see. I think Carl's. We tried this last time. I don't think it worked. All right. When I see Carl's face, I'll bring him in. But right now, I'm not seeing Carl. All on the screen.
It's a little hard to hear in this room.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, technology is difficult. This is not your typical Zoom call.
Yeah, so what I'll do is after this, I'll switch out to the regular.
Okay. Well, good to see you.
Yeah. Happy birthday. I hope Charlie makes you a nice cake.
He did. He woke me up this morning. He usually wakes up his mother, so he woke me up. So that was a great way to start my day.
Aww.
And yeah, I couldn't ask for a better birthday. So
that's the best.
Yeah. What would you like to hear? What song can I play for you, Julie?
Let's see. Liberty.
Okay. Old school. So that reminds me, my friend, Philadelphia radio legend Helen Light, she announced her retirement today.
Yes.
So WXPN, home of the World Cafe Live, which is a syndicated NPR show, she's been almost 50 years on the radio, and she chose me as one of her favorite artists to feature as her, kind of retirement. I was very honored. But this is Liberty is the first song that she played of mine.
Is
this
it?
is like almost 20 years ago. Crazy.
Oh, that's
so
great.
yeah, it was a nice birthday present to hear that I was being played on XPN this afternoon. And
thank you.
Yeah. Well, thanks for requesting it, and thanks for also everything you do and being supportive of the Philadelphia music scene.
Oh, anytime. We love you. We love you, and Adrian loved you always.
Well, I'm just glad there are more. I wish there were more people like you and Adrian, and that would help us all out. But I'm really grateful for you and your whole family, you know.
Oh, well, thank you. And
Yeah.
same with you.
All right, so I'm going to play Liberty. Should I play the piano, guitar? I'll figure it out. I wrote it on guitar. Maybe I'll stick with that. And then we'll see what everybody else is feeling. And then if you want to come back in on screen, it's cool. It's just very loose this evening. I may or may not have had bourbon. I don't. You'll see how this all works out.
I'm going to switch to the other feed now so
All
I
right.
can hear you.
Okay,
Sing.
cool. All right, thanks, Julie.
All right. Love
All
you,
right.
Matt.
Love you too. All right, let's see. I haven't played this in a while. Wasn't prepared. Yeah, so I wrote this is pretty much, I want to say like the first song I wrote. 20 years ago, living in Jersey City, watching Twin Towers fall from my sidewalk. I was a social worker. Yeah, and the idea was that the community where I lived and everywhere Liberty itself was turning its back to us because we would just look at where we lived. It was the back of the Statue of Liberty. You never saw her face. So that was the concept of the song. Old school. I got to remember how to play it. Today we meet in person for the first time. Long journey here brought us to this place. Talk for a while because you listen so well. I just wish you wouldn't turn your back to me. Beyond the beads of rain on my window, standing on rooftops, tired, crowded homes. Sight of you I never wanted to see. Liberty, when will you look at me, looking out of place in your lime green dress? So many eyes watching and waiting, and as you radiate, it makes me wonder, do you ever feel that city that's surrounding you? Frozen in a moment, unaware of life's come and gone around you. Sight of you I never wanted to see. Liberty, I've never seen your face on the pictures I've been shown and on the stories people told. I cannot help but be so bold to question all I've heard. Beyond the beads of rain on my window, standing on rooftops, tired, crowded homes. Sight of you I never wanted to see. Liberty, when will you look at me? Frozen in a moment, oh, you I never wanted to see liberty. Never seen your face. And I also realized this guitar is tuned up a half step from where I normally sing that song. So I just sang that song a half step higher. For non-musicians, what would the analogy be? Maybe like driving without your glasses, or maybe going into the gym with like 10-pound weights around your ankles, doing your normal exercises. I didn't realize I'm in the higher key than I normally sing it. All right, anyway, it worked. I didn't die. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Thank you for requesting that, Julie. That's an old song, probably one of the first I ever wrote. So I appreciate that. So let's see what we got here. I have got my kids are both yelling and screaming upstairs. So that's not distracting at all. That's okay. I love those little miracles. Where are we at here? Mike LeCompte, the king. Thanks, brother. Thank you for tuning in, man. Ron, thank you so much. Good to see you. Yeah, exactly, Renee. Well, thank you. Glad you enjoyed it. Yes, you do have a Matt Santry shot glass. That reminds me of the song that I should play regarding that Matt Santry shot glass. Thank you, Ron. Yeah, once again, I can't believe that I played that song a half step higher than I normally do, and I didn't die. Thank you. Thank you. Yo, Raj. Thanks, man. One of my oldest friends in the world. Raj, good to see you, brother. When are we going to hang out in real life, face to face? Hope you're doing well. Oh, man, I don't even have that EP on streaming services anymore. But I'm glad that you appreciate it, Mike. I'm trying to keep up with all these comments. This is a good problem to have, a very good problem to have. Dawn, it's good to see you. Dawn York, happy birthday to me. Thank you for being on this stream. I'm singing the melody of Sweet Caroline. That's a little private joke that Dawn and I have. All right. Trying to keep up. Because I haven't seen you in forever, Melissa, that's why. Please, we need to hang out. We need to see each other face to face. All right, okay. I have to remember that this guitar is tuned to E and not E flat, and not sing higher than I need to sing. So as many of my friends know, I will develop a song ad nauseum. Like, I will tweak and tweak and tweak and tweak and tweak until there's nothing left to tweak, and then I'll record it. So I've been working on this song for way longer than I should, and I think I'm pretty happy with it. But you guys have heard it. It's called You Don't Have to Be Your History. That is the long title. I'm just going to call it Your History. And I'm liking how it's developing, and I promise this is the next song I record, and it will be very soon. I'll record this and release this very soon. hiding from the sunlight. I've been awake all night, 'cause Ambien and wine couldn't calm my mind. Crying over mistakes, looking for a clean break. I fell into a dream when I heard a voice say, let go of the past and become new. Mistakes will never define you. We're free to become whatever we choose. 'Cause you could have faith, you could have doubts, you could be lost or maybe you found. You could be here, you could be now. But you don't have to be your history. Don't have to be your history. Walked along the coastline, circled around my mind. Answers never come when I'm not trying. Silence and tranquility, the ocean has no memory. A chance for every heart to break free. 'Cause you could have faith or you could have doubts. You could be lost or maybe you found. You could be here, you could be now. But you don't have to be your history. Don't have to be your history. Oh, no. Let go of the past and become new. Mistakes will never define you. We're free to become whatever we choose. 'Cause you could have faith or you could have doubts. You could be lost or maybe you found it. You could be here or you could be now. 'Cause you don't have to be your history. You don't have to be your history. Oh, no. As always, working it out, but you guys can give me feedback. Tell me what you like, tell me what you don't like. And yeah, that's going to be the next song I'm going to record next month. Next month. We have comments. What are we saying? Tito Thomas. Drinking an entire bottle of bourbon in your honor. Wow! I'm very proud of you, Tito. Very proud. And for those of you that know Tito, he is a jokester. He's probably drinking iced tea. No, he's probably drinking bourbon, but he's probably not drinking an entire bottle of bourbon. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm either going to have to buy, I've been saying this, I need to buy a bigger monitor or get glasses. Either one of the two. But never, you don't have to be. You're right, exactly. Because it's not you are, it's your, possessive. It's not a contraction. I wholeheartedly agree, Don. Yes, let the past be the past. Amen, Carl. Amen, brother. All right. Hey, Christine, thank you so much. Appreciate you. Thank you for tuning in. Singing along. All right. Pete says happy birthday. Well, thank you. Thank you, Addie. Thank you, Pete. Well, thanks, guys. Thank you so much. Challenge accepted. All right. Cheers to you, Tito, and everyone here. I love the back and forth. I love that you guys are commenting amongst each other. I'm not in any way trying to promote alcoholism. That's not what I'm doing. If you want to imbibe, do it. If you don't. I just want to make that clear. Oh wait, Dawn says get glasses. You know what? It is on my to-do list. I am going to, just for driving. I feel like it's about time. These 46-year-old eyes are tired. They need some glasses. All right. Thanks, cuz. I'll see you Saturday. Oh, speaking of which, so I have this show. Many of you guys know that I do a lot of private event performances. And typically it's, someone hires me and I'm playing solo or I have a band backing me. This is like the one show a year where I'm hired by someone else and I'm just the performer. And so I do, what is on the schedule. So I'm singing lead on 3 songs. I'm playing guitar on 2, but it's like a 60-piece band. We have an entire gospel choir, a horn section, 8-piece horn section, big band. We have like probably 10 lead singers, this whole thing. It's a 2-hour concert. It's really fun. It's going to be a benefit for Johns Hopkins Medical Center. So we're playing at the Hippodrome Theater in Baltimore. So it'll be a few thousand people in attendance. In 2019, right before the pandemic, we did this thing here in Philadelphia, the same thing. So again, I'm just like part of the show. It's not my show, but it's fun. It's really a different experience. I take myself out of the lead role and I just play the part. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to sing? So I am singing the song with the gospel choir, and the choir is based in Philadelphia, in West Philadelphia. Born and raised on the playground. I did not spend most of my days. I grew up in the suburbs. Anyway, so St. Thomas Choir is from West Philadelphia. They're amazing, and we did this song in 2019. I'm doing it again this Saturday in Baltimore. I need a little practice. Action here. I have climbed highest mountain, I have rode through the fields only to be with you, only to be with you. I have rode, I have called, I have scaled this city wall. This city walls, only to be with you. But I still haven't found what I'm looking for. No, I still haven't found what I'm looking for. Now imagine this with the choir backing me. It's so much better. I have kissed honey lips, felt the healing in the fingertips, burn like fire, this burning desire. You broke the bonds and you loosed the chains, carry the cross of my shame, of my shame. You know I believe it, but I still haven't found what I'm looking for. No, still haven't found what I'm looking for. I believe in the kingdom come, when all the colors bleed into one, they bleed into one. Yes, I'm still running. Who broke the bones, loose the chains, carry the cross of my shame, of my shame. No, I believe it, but I still haven't found what I'm looking for. No, I still haven't found what I'm looking for. Still haven't found what I'm looking for. All right, it's a good thing I practiced it because I messed up the second verse. And I can't do that because there's going to be thousands of people watching on Saturday night. And there's only about 20 people watching right now. So better that I screw up in front of you guys because you'll be way more forgiving. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to sing that song with the gospel choir on Saturday night. And as soon as their voices come through the air, like Goosebumps Central, like I'm just going to be like, whoa. I will sing it way better. But thanks for entertaining me there. I'm trying to keep up the comments. I'm so far behind. So far behind. Here it was. Okay. Judah! Thank you, sir. I hopefully I'm not drunk, but thank you. Appreciate my man. I'll help you pick them out. Oh, we're back on the glasses. Okay, I'm very far behind in the comments. And I love you guys. Yeah, I'm excited to hang out with you. So, Caitlin, there is an after party. That's where I will see you because I'm going to be on the stage from 8 to 10, and then I will definitely see you at the after party if you can hang. I look forward to seeing you too. Oh yeah, the show. It was 2019, but yes, Mike, it was. I'm so glad you could come. It's a cool production. It's fun to be a part of something like that. What do you say? Well, thank you, Michonne. Yeah, with the choir, it's unbelievable. Joe Keeley. All right, so it's Joe's birthday too. All right, we're gonna sing Happy Birthday to Joe Keeley. And Joe, there's a link below if you want to join me on screen. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Joe Keeley. Wow. Happy birthday to you. That's for Joe Keeley. In case I didn't make that abundantly clear. All right! Woohoo! Where are we at here? I'm having fun. I may or may not be buzzed, but that's okay. I'm in my house. I'm not driving. My children are safe. My wife is an amazing woman. She's on top of it. She ensured that I had a great birthday today. And yeah, baby's asleep. Charlie is, I think he's happily watching his iPad. And I'm down here in the basement, the studio, entertaining you guys. All right, I know I've skipped comments. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. Yeah, so I talked about Bon Jovi, and I shouldn't see some comments I shouldn't bring up, and I don't have enough. My vision isn't good enough to read the small print. Okay, so where am I at? You know who usually joins is Stuart Miller in Scotland, and he had to get up early for work. He's like 5 hours ahead. So I'm going to send the next song out to Stuart. So this one goes out to Stuart Miller, Scotland, when he watches the replay. This is for Stuart. I love that I can make friends with people all over the globe that watch my streams. In fact, my recent release, I'm going to play that next, Change of Scene. It's on all the streaming platforms. It's actually doing the best in Europe. It's Sweden and Norway, Germany, but Sweden and Norway are like the top countries, and it's doing really well. So it's cool. It's cool to be able to connect with people. Brazil is also another good country, but yeah. This one's for Stuart. It's called Following Through. When I was a kid, I wanted to be something new every day. A painter, a fireman, an astronaut. I remember you say, dream big dreams, boy. Hold your head up high. Put the time in. You can reach the sky. Now I want to thank you. Following through, 'cause even on the bad days, knew that I knew people in my life would come and go. Your love is unconditional. Thank you for following through. As I got older, I hit the bottom. From the fault of my own, success or failure, it never mattered. Always welcome me home. Fire inside me just won't quit. When the storm comes, I can handle it. Now I want to thank you for following through. All the bad days, knew that I knew people in my life would come and go. Your love is unconditional. Thank you for following through. You built me up way more than you probably should. Knew that the world would knock me down, and a chance it could. Thank you, thank you for following through. Even on the bad days, knew that I'd do. People in my life would come and go. Your love is unconditional. Thank you for following through. People in my life would come and go. Your love is unconditional. Thank you for following through. All right, thank you guys. And if you know that song, you know that one is for mothers. Initially wrote it for my mom, but then, as my wife became a mother, the song meaning evolved for me. So, yeah, unconditional love. Okay, what's next? All right. Change of scene. That's what I'm planning on doing unless I see some other comments. And again, I have not been keeping up. Let me see. This guy is going to go over here. Cause I need some glasses or a bigger screen. Let's see. Green eggs and ham. Thank you. Yeah. I feel the love, Carl. Thank you, sir. Happy birthday, Joe. All right. Let's see. I'm far behind. Oh, change of scene. Yes. Okay. That's what I'm planning on doing next. Let's see. Okay. You got it, Renee. I'm there. Illusion. I can definitely play Illusion. The box song. Mama always said, life is like a box of chocolates. Okay, for Christine. All right. How about Julie? I dedicate this next one to Christine. Let's see. So this is change of scene. Put this down over here. Hope you guys can still see me. Hopefully the camera follows me. not standing in your shoes, but I've seen some things. I've been kicked and bruised. That's why this song is more than just a melody and some chords. It's a welcome mat at my front door. So when you're lost and you're lonely and you're barely breaking even, it hurts most in the morning when you're hungover from dreaming, but your troubles keep you reaching, 'cause you don't know what you need. Let me be, let me be, let me be your change of scene. I know you're strong, and I'm not trying to patronize. There's nothing wrong with asking for a little bit of help sometimes. So when you're lost and you're lonely and you're barely breaking even, it hurts most in the morning 'cause you're hungover from dreaming. Your troubles keep you reaching 'cause you don't know what you need. Let me be, let me be, let me be your change of scene. Let me be, let me be, let me be your change of scene. Oh, let me be, let me be, let me be your change of scene. Well, excuse my poor piano skills. I hope you guys enjoyed that one. I did that on the last live stream with my friend Keith Gioza, and he's an amazing musician, amazing piano player. So it was pretty cool. But yeah, so that is the newest release. That one is on all of the streaming platforms right now, and you can hear my really talented friend Matt Cusan. He arranged all the vocals for that. He actually just finished arranging vocals for Cirque du Soleil in Vegas, so pretty cool thing. Obviously, he's very good at what he does. But yeah, there's a choir arrangement on Change of Scene in the new version of it that I'm really stoked about it, and I'm honored that Matt Cusan could take his time to lend his talents on that track. All right, where are we at, guys? Where are we at? Oh, overthinking. Yes. I always overthink. But I will do that song, for sure. So, yeah, okay, that one we brought up. We dedicated that to Christine. Overthinking, we will do that. Well, thank you, sir. Thank you for tuning in, Lewis. Appreciate you. Could you play Liberty? Oh, man. So I actually did. I played it at the beginning of the broadcast. But thank you for asking. You can always go back and watch from the beginning where I did that, because I don't want to do it twice, but I appreciate you asking. It's crazy that more than one person asked. I wasn't prepared to play the song. I did it, but very cool that people are asking for that song, especially how old it is. I wrote that like 18, 19 years ago. Crazy. All right. All right. Overthinking. That's what I'm going to do. Let's see. How are you guys feeling about the COVID situation? It feels like it's becoming more endemic now. Lots of good signs. Have you been going out to see music live? I've seen a couple shows in the last few weeks. It feels really good. I've got the only concert announcement I've made is Rose Tree Park Amphitheater here in the Philadelphia area this summer in July. We're going to have the big band on that show. Definitely more in the works, but that's the only one I've announced so far. And yeah. So how do you guys feel about COVID? Are you kind of back to normal? Kids back in school? Are you back to restaurants and concerts? Meredith and I we're going to Woodstock in May to the Levon Helm Barn. So for you guys that don't know, Levon Helm was the drummer singer in the band. They initially were, backing Bob Dylan, and then they came out with their own hits like "Take a Load Off Fanny, Take a Load Free, Up on Cripple Creek." You guys know the band. So the band and Levon, right before he passed away, well, he had cancer, and so one of the ways he paid for his medical bills was he started hosting concerts at his barn in Woodstock, and he's got an amazing property. So we went up there in 2011, right before he passed. He put on a show. A band called Dawes was there that we wanted to see, but Jackson Browne came and sat in with Dawes, and then after that, Donald Fagen of Steely Dan came in and sat in. It was just this incredible amalgam of like superstar musicians in the same room for like 250 people in this barn. Anyway, so we're going back this May. We're going to see Foy Vance. I believe he's Scottish or Northern Ireland. Kind of have the same accent, but really cool singer-songwriter. And just an amazing experience to go to this barn, a couple hundred people, and see a show that way. It's like my dream come true. Like if I ever have any money in this world, I will do the same thing. I will have a big barn, and you guys can all come, and I'll put on shows, and I'll have my friends play, and it'll be amazing. But yeah, so that's what we're doing in May. That's the next show we're going to see in Woodstock, New York, and I'm really excited to be back and experience live music like that again. And I wasted this opportunity to tune my guitar. I should have been tuning as I was talking. Awesome. Good to hear that. Lewis, where are you? What part of the world are you in? Back to restaurants. Good to hear. Good to hear. Yeah, well, you don't have to talk about all that stuff. I hope to come to California in the fall, Dawn. Yes. Faux show. I mean, I didn't say it was gone. It's endemic. It's not going anywhere. It's gonna be, a seasonal thing, and we're gonna have to get our shots. You do what you do. But my whole thing is, can we just live our lives again? Because people like me require in-person business to support our families. And everyone needs to stay safe. I'm not, arguing that, but I am all for getting back to life. Brazil, okay, awesome, man. Very cool. Yeah, okay. It's on my website. It is posted. If you want to come, Carl, be great to see you. House shows, okay. Wow. Well, Lewis, I really am flattered by that. Please watch back to the beginning. I played it on guitar, and let me see. I'm supposed to play Overthinking. That's what I'm supposed to do. Is my guitar in tune? Basically, it's close enough. Oh, and I do have to ask this question, Lewis. How did you discover me? Was it Spotify? Because a lot of people, if I look in my Spotify account, I have a large amount of traffic in Brazil, which is really cool. So I'm wondering if that's how you discovered my music. Yeah, Brazil is my number one country, and then it's like tied between Sweden and Norway, which is pretty cool. And I think the U.S. is fourth. That's a pretty cool thing for me. I love that my music is all over the world. Backbeat loop, here we go. Set it in motion, taking back my life. But every time I hear your name, feels like I hit rewind. Second guessing, walking out the door. Past is past, I don't live there no more. Losing this fight inside my head again. Was it something worth demanding? Overthinking, overthinking, overthinking everything I do. Ooh. Keep on drinking till the cheapest whiskey goes down. Smooth. Overthinking, 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 overthinking about you. Don't make it easy. You know I'm right. Convincing myself doesn't help me sleep through the night. Choking and I'm choking, swallowing the truth. Tried to wash it down, but you burn like 100 proof. Losing this fight inside my head again. Was it something worth demanding? Overthinking, overthinking, overthinking everything I do. Ooh. Keep on drinking till the cheapest whiskey goes down. Smooth. Overthinking, 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 overthinking about you. Why are the ones that hurt us most the hardest ones to let go? I can't help where my heart goes, where my heart goes. Overthinking, overthinking, overthinking everything I do. Keep on drinking till the cheapest whiskey goes down smooth. Overthinking, overthinking, overthinking everything I do. Ooh. Keep on drinking till the cheapest whiskey goes down. Smooth. Overthinking, 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 overthinking about you. Ooh. Thinking about you. Thinking about you. Thinking about you. All right, thank you guys. Show it to me. That's awesome, man. Wow. Well, then that was probably before Spotify, so it's very cool to meet you online, Lewis. I appreciate you showing up and telling me how you discovered it. That's so cool, man. Very cool. Yeah, man, it is. That's what's neat about, well, It's neat. The internet, the interwebs, they're very cool. They're neato. Well, hello. Hello, Cole. Elmo song. Does Cole still like Elmo song? Elmo song, Elmo song, Elmo, Elmo song. Elmo song, Elmo song, Elmo's Elmo song. Hey, Elmo song. Don't tell Cole that Elmo ripped that off from somebody else. It's a secret. Yeah, so I'm excited that we're back there again this summer. No. No, you did not. Wow. Theme song. All right, so I need to play Illusion. That was also the request. Well, thanks, Don. Thank you, Dawn. So I played at Dawn's house in the fall in Northern California. And I shared a little secret about, well, it's not a secret. I fucking hate Sweet Caroline. I hate it. Hey, it's a great song. It's a classic. Maybe I'm jealous, but I have to play it more often than I would like. So when the chorus comes, there's always drunk people singing, right? So it just says, Sweet Caroline. And, you, ba, 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 and they're just busy doing ba, ba, ba. And I'm here with my guitar, and I'm going, Sweet Caroline. And I go, fuck my life. And no one knows the difference. They're none the wiser. Because they're ba, ba, ba. And it's all fun and games. Anyway, Dawn thought that was particularly hilarious. Hey, why not? I find it fun. Anyway, the dark side of playing music. Ladies and gentlemen, Sweet Caroline, fuck my life. I wonder if YouTube will strike my content ID. Yeah. YouTube knows, fuck my life, that it's Neil Diamond's song. And that's how it goes, when you play other people's songs. Hopefully you guys are all drunk and appreciated that one. All right, woohoo! Wait, I forgot, I'm playing my own music. I don't have to do that one tonight. Yeah, well, I'm glad I can make you laugh, Don. It's a true story about true songs. I never liked it either. Yeah, I mean, I can definitely do without it. Okay, story behind Liberty. Absolutely. Okay. So, most people that know my music and know that song know the story. But, Lewis, it's funny. I wish you were here on the beginning of the broadcast, but I appreciate you asking. Before I played music for a living, I started my career as a social worker. And I started in Jersey City, right outside of Manhattan. And that's where the Statue of Liberty is in Jersey. Don't let anyone tell you that it's in New York. It's maybe technically that little island is owned by New York, but it's much closer to Jersey. It's right there at Liberty State Park in New Jersey. And the back of the statue, that's all you see. You don't see her face. You have to go over to Brooklyn to see her, or yeah, really pretty much Brooklyn, or Battery Park. You can't see her face. And it was so frustrating to me living and working there that this analogy grew. It was like, well, this is Liberty, and this is a downtrodden area, and this is a tough place to be, you know, to be from, to try to thrive, try to do anything here. And not because like I grew up there. I was just living there for a short period of time, like a year and a half while I worked there, and I saw how difficult it was. Like, so I felt this analogy that liberty itself was turning its back to the people in that community, in our community at the time. So at that point in time, I was accepted into a songwriting workshop, BMI. They are a performing rights organization for songwriters, and I got accepted into this workshop, and that was one of the songs the last song I wrote in that workshop, and I guess it was because of the time, like it was right around 9/11, the whole thing had happened, and there was a lot of community in New York, you know, that me as an outsider, you know, I started to feel welcomed and started to feel this sense of camaraderie. And that's the song that came out of it. And, you know, musically speaking, it's only 3 chords. It's not, you know, it's one of the first songs I ever wrote. It's not, you know, any kind of, I'm not breaking any ground with it. But emotionally, it did strike a lot of people. And I think that's what's cool about it. So yeah, thank you for asking and, you know, giving me a platform to talk about it for a minute. All right, so where are we at? Carl's loving the Sweet Caroline. Yeah. We're all over the place. Yes, you're right. You never know. YouTube Content ID is, the algorithm is like the Terminator, like Terminator 2. It's stronger than the first Terminator. It comes after you, it's on kill mode. I knew you were going to say that. So you're banned, Paul, you're banned. You're done. Oh, right. So, what an anti-vaxxer believes he sees. Father has the power. Thank you, Denise. Thank you. All right. Where are we? Well, thanks, Lewis. I appreciate that, man. It's very cool to talk about it. I love that you guys are chatting back and forth. Matt Kurland, what's up, brother? Yeah, your birthday is this weekend, right? Well, happy birthday to you, Matt. All right, I'm going to sing happy birthday to Matt Kurland. Here we go. We sang to Joe Keeley, now we're singing to Matt Kurland. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Matt Kurland. Happy birthday to you. I wasn't even in the same key as my chords. I apologize, Matt. I blew it. Can we still be friends? All right, we can still be friends. All right. Illusion. I'm supposed to play Illusion. Peace songs. All right. Well, I'm going to sing Illusion. And to what? Silver Spoons. Remind me how that goes again, Tito. Okay. Other requests, let me know. Changing guitars. And we have the live chat. The live chat. guys saying? Oh, Don wants to hear a box that's always empty. Okay. All right. So this is my song about social media. It's called Illusion, because that's what it is, right? This guy down a little bit. Try my best to keep my head down, keep my eyes focused on the prize. But I get caught up in the stories, comparing myself to your best life. The other side of the screen, everybody's living the dream. Oh, looks so easy. Had to walk a mile, see beyond the smile. Hiding behind, it's just an illusion. Stop believing your own highlights, just an illusion. No, our heart doesn't know how to lie. No one's talking about the long days. It's boring when it's not extreme. Wow, I went blurry. So hold on to your thoughts and prayers now, and give me something I can feel. The other side of the screen, everybody's living the dream. Oh, looks so easy. Had to walk a mile, see beyond the smile. Hiding behind, just an illusion. Stop believing your own highlights, just an illusion. No, our heart doesn't know how to lie. You can change the shape, bend the light, it's still never gonna feel right. An illusion, an illusion. We keep talking and talking out loud. And all this real just gets filtered out. Just an illusion. Stop believing your own highlights. It's just an illusion. No, our heart doesn't know how to lie. You can change the shape, you can bend the light, still never gonna feel right. Just an illusion. All right, thanks, guys. So Don wants to hear a box that's always empty, which is a song that I almost canceled. I canceled a song called She Said No, and that was in 2016 when the Me Too movement happened. I'm going blurry again. And for two reasons. One, I just didn't want people to get the wrong impression, the title sounded creepy. Also, it was a song that I wrote like 20 years ago, and I was kind of over the song. It was like innocent. It was about like being rejected and then like the thrill of the chase, like just liking something more because you can't have it. But you know, you don't want to be misinterpreted. The title, I admit, it was creepy. It was not the best to lead with ever. So I just took it offline, and I don't play it anymore. A box that's always empty, I feel like that's another song people want to cancel when they hear it. And for me, it's like, well, hey, can't you talk about, you know, a bad relationship, or not even bad, just like, can't you say, like, this wasn't good for me? Why does it have to be about gender? Like, I don't know, like, whoa, keep going blurry. I mean, men have bad relationships too. Men have bad experiences too. It's not misogynistic. It's just, it is what it is. So anyway, I feel conscious about these things when I go out into the world, and it's another song I don't really play anymore. Again, I'm over it. I wrote it like 16 years ago, so I'm not like, but it is still, I didn't take it down. It's still on Spotify. You can listen to it. But I feel weird sometimes, like people say shit about it, and it's like, well, what? Like, I'm sorry, like I can't have my side of the story. I don't know, whatever. It's not, I don't know. Canceling sucks anyway. It's out of hand. I mean, there's good reason for canceling when it's warranted, right? For instance, I'm not going to get into details, but yes, certain professional I was working with associated with another professional that was, we both found out was involved in child pornography. Canceled, done. Not nothing more to do with that person. It wasn't a direct relationship, but man, as soon as I found out, I was like, nope, done. Those are the reasons you cancel somebody. Like, that's a person that doesn't deserve any more money. You know, that person deserves jail time. And apparently they did it somehow, you know. People come back from that shit and they hide it, whatever, but those are situations you need to cancel. Not like, I don't know, songs about ex-girlfriends. Anyway, I'm going on a political rant. Probably should cancel myself while I'm ahead. This next song is about canceling myself. All right, who's got something funny to say? I know Tito does. That's still talking about silver spoons. Matt Curlin. Happy birthday to Matt Curlin. I'm so far behind. Oh, Love Habit. Wow, you were an old school fan, Lewis. You were an old school fan. Right, it's not abusive, it's just, you know, whatever. Exactly, that was my point. Like, why would I sing about something like that? All right, so I'm going to sing it to you, Dawn. We're going to do it. Tito, this life, man. So everybody say hello to Lewis here. So Lewis, this is the first time that I'm seeing you on my stream, but Lewis is, he knows my old songs. And Lewis is in Brazil, so it's very cool that you're tuning in. I believe Brazil's about an hour ahead of the East Coast here. So, okay. Now, let's see. Dawn, this one's for Dawn. Backbeat for Dawn. again, I'm in the wrong key. That's what happens when you tune your guitars differently. No, I'm in the right key. God, confusing myself. Too much birthday juice. Here we go. She believes in love, 'cause it's the answer to every question she thinks of. She's out to find it tonight, longing and then looking. Never felt so right. Her life is like a box that's always empty. She's just looking for someone to fill it, so that she'll never have to take a look inside. Her life is like a box that's always empty. She's just looking for someone to fill it, so that she'll never have to take a look inside. She believes in fate, so her dreams and whims will never have to wait. I forget the words. La 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 la. Oh, love, love. Her life is like a box that's always empty, and she's just looking for someone to fill it, so that she'll never have to take a look inside. Her life is like a box that's always empty, and she's just looking for someone to fill it, so that she'll never have to take a look inside. And even after I broke through walls I can see, still never knew her. She never took the time to ask herself questions like, who am I? Before she has the chance to find herself, she'll find the arms of another. Her life is like a box that's always empty, and she's just looking for someone to fill it, so that she'll never have to take a look inside. Her life is like a box that's always empty, she's just looking for someone to fill it, so that she'll never have to take a look. She will fall in love. She will fall in love, lose herself in you. Her life is like a box that's always empty. Well, thank you, guys. Fun fact, actually my husband's account. My name is Lee. Well, very cool. Well, thank you. And now we know. This is so cool. Leo. Well, Leo, I hope that your husband is a fan as well. Cheers. Yay! Thank you, Renee. Thanks, Don. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, Don, about the cancel thing, the song Your History, I've been like working that out. And I played that on a live stream with our mutual friend, Megan Slankard. And she was like, you know what I like about that? She's like, it's like cancel culture. You don't have to be your history. You can't get canceled. Like, I was like, I never thought of it that way. I just thought of it about, not being just chained to your past, not having to always be beholden to your mistakes, right? And you can always change. That's where but she kind of brought in this whole perspective about cancel culture. I'm like, oh, okay. I like that too. So, but that's the beauty of writing songs, that people can always have their own interpretations, and that makes the song more meaningful when people, relay that back. So, anyway. Deep Thoughts by Jack Handey. Thank you, brother. Glad you tuned in, Carl. Thanks, Renee. What's funny? The only one person, well, Carl tried, but Julie's the only one that joined me on screen. And we did this last year, and I had about 8 people on. We were kind of like in a Zoom Brady Bunch type situation, and it was fun. It was fun, and I love hearing from you guys, and when I can actually hear you talk, it's easier because then I don't need glasses, and I don't have to zoom in on my screen. But are we feeling one more? I don't even know what to play. But I'm definitely only going to, like, this would be my last song if I do another one. Living in the Moment. So, Dawn, I did play that. That was the first song I played, so. Carl this is for Carl. All right. Carl, let me make sure I'm in tune, my man. Well, thank you guys for making my birthday fun. So my wife was like, you want to do a live stream on your birthday? I'm like, yeah, because it's what I love to do. I love to play. And, we got the family time this afternoon, had an early dinner. It was fun. And now I'm doing my kind of middle-age pajama party, low-key hang with you guys. So it's even more funner, right? All right, so this is my last song tonight. Thank you guys so much. Otherwise, I would just be down here in the basement. I mean, the studio. I would just be down here singing to my bourbon collection. Actually, my bourbon collection is in the storage unit. But I would just be here singing to the wall. I would be singing to the wall. And the fact that I can interact, I know when I plug in and all the comments come, that I have people that support me, and I feel love, and it's never the same thing as just, being in person, but it's close. It's close. Who is this? Wait a second. Somebody's on screen. I have to see who this is. Who is this? Hey, what's up, man?
Happy birthday.
Thank you so much.
Say
Introduce yourself.
Happy birthday.
It's Kyle.
Whoa! This is Kyle Hoffman?
What's up, brother?
No way. And your beautiful daughter, how old is your daughter?
8.
Wow!
Sorry, I interrupted your broadcast. Keep going, bro.
No, dude, this is so cool. Thank you you were one of the brave few that chose to come on screen tonight. Hey, you're in San Diego, right?
Yes, sir.
Awesome, man. Good to see you, brother.
Enjoy your birthday, bro.
Thanks, bro. I love the Hoff. Don't hassle the Hoff.
That's the man.
Very cool. All right, so my last song this evening, Living in the Moment for Carl. And I'm going to peace out. Thank you, guys. Days of barely thinking ahead, last minute road trips. We always put our happiness first. 'Cause we were like Bonnie and Clyde, living so reckless, but loving every day we're alive. Then something changed, we slowly played it safe. I guess we started growing up. Now I'm worried about us lately. We don't take chances anymore. The rebel spirit faded when we got too comfortable. Let's do something crazy before the morning comes and take us back to living in the moment before the moment's gone. Open for a little us time just before the kids wake. Instead we drink our coffee in silence, counting every penny we can save, looking towards the future while missing what's in front of our face. So when did it change? It came on with age. I guess we wanted something more. Now I'm worried about us, baby. We don't take chances anymore. Fire started fading when we got too comfortable. So let's do something crazy before the morning comes and take us back to living in the moment before the moment's gone, before it's gone. About us lately, we don't take chances anymore. The rebel spirit faded when we got too comfortable. Let's do something crazy. Oh, before the morning comes and take us back to living in the moment before the moment's gone. Take us back to living in the moment before the moment's gone. Well, thank you so much, guys. That felt really good. Yeah. Just trying to catch up with the comments here. But this was a really fun way to do it. I appreciate every single one of you guys and all the love from all the places. It's really cool to be here in my house and, be able to reach people all over the globe. So good night, guys. Yes, Addie, good night. I will see you soon. I'll post more live shows coming up now that we are hopefully entering the endemic stage of this corona thing. I'll be live in person in more places, and I would love to see you guys face to face. So thanks for making my birthday special tonight, and thanks for all the support, and I'll see you guys soon. All right, peace.